get you a hat. 25 bucks could get you a t-shirt. 40 bucks could get you a hoodie, like many people are wearing outside right now because the temperature has definitely dropped. $17 red is going to be Parlat, so Caden Groves will get the win to move on. 7-8 with a 6 there for Groves. Nazir Wallace, Marissa Finnemore. Marissa Delta 801, Nazir 795. $796.9 for Nazir Finnemore 8 flat. Allison Jenkins, 1181, taking on Brandon Matera. Matera going 777s. Jenkins, 1181 here. $38 is Matera. Jenkins, not bad either. Top and win late, give it to Brandon Matera. One off the number. Jenkins is right there, though. Breaks out, going 1179.4 on the 1181. All right, let me get 1 and 2 suit up, please. 1 and 2 suit up.
I will take my 5 remaining cars for Ultra Trailer Sales Mod. Ultra Trailer Sales Mod to the lanes, please. Ultra Trailer Sales, well, actually, Footbrake. Ultra Trailer Sales Footbrake. Round of 5 cars remaining. Mr. Parker, you're the wait and see buy. Mr. Parker, you're the wait and see buy.
Procopio is going to break the beams and rolling on back. Next time we'll see him will be the final for Elite 460. All right, top ET, round number next here. Scott Curtis, Alan Weatherow going to be on deck. Behind, but still putting it on with the win line is Curtis, the wheel stander, too quick up at the top end by 8 thou. He had 23 at the stripe to work with and decided to take it all with him. He was 10 on the tree, Weatherow was 17. As your next pair going to be coming up. Jim Ryan and Jason Kirby. Ryan, left side, 642. Kirby in the Nova, right side, 610, as they both roll into the water box here.
For the right to come back, to 7 cars. 13 entered the round. Witherow's already punched his ticket to 7. It is now Jim Ryan and Jason Kirby. Kirby, right-hand side from Dunkirk, Maryland, 6'10" for the Nova, and Jim Ryan, 6'42". I think that's also a Nova, or is that a Mopar? It's Nova. On the tree, dead on with a 9-16 total, taking 23 thou. As Ryan is 29 and 10 thou over, and his night is done. Next pair, left lane, Steve Cisco, 590 to dial in, and Michael Shoup. Cisco from Williamstown, New Jersey, 590. Shoup, Hagerstown, Maryland, 467. Shoup has won a lot of rounds here at the No Limit Permit. A lot of rounds everywhere, and this is why. 002 on the tree for Steve Cisco. He lights it up. 3/10 at the stripe. Problems for Shoup, I assume. I must have lost that going down track. As Shoup just bailed out. 137 miles an hour. Cisco's 2 up front and 300ths over, taking 3/10. All right, next pair, Billy Thomas. Billy Thomas, 465 in the left-hand lane, and Jamie Freeman, 506 for the 2000 Miller chassis. Billy Thomas is 002 trying to take the high run from Steve Cisco, and he does. 2 dead 6, take 2. Punches his ticket to 7 cars. 8 total for Billy Thomas. As
Bryce having issues in the water box, it looks like.
Bryce Cornish Jr.'s S10 sounded very upset. Attaboy. I love me a good dragster burnout in a door car. Cornish, Hurlock, Maryland, 91 S10. Dry hop. All right, everyone knows the rules. If you have an adult beverage in your hand, or any beverage, you see a dry hop, you drink. That's how it goes. Bryce Cornish with the dry hop, 597, and Jerry Brewer, 442 for his dragster. Good catch by the man in the red shirt. Almost staged on a bad dial. There's a lot going on for Bryce Cornish Jr. right now.
Yeah.
Burnout struggles, dial-in struggles, getting her straight. Jerry Brewer waiting patiently. 442 for the North Carolina native. Here we go. Brewer is set. Cornish is set. Oh my goodness, Bryce Cornish Jr. 000 on the tree from the truck. And he puts it 13 thou over. 13 total for Bryce Cornish Jr. My man.
He went from really low
cold
to really high, really quick.
Oh my goodness. Cornish. That's a man's lap right there. Perfect take 6 after all the shenanigans that went down. And poor Jerry Brewer. 23 and 4 thou under the dial-in, behind 6 thou. And then I'll bring your bye car of Greg Thompson as we have to wait for Mr. Curtis to come back around in the second entry to run. Trying to think who's left back there. But regardless, Thompson, 622 for for the vinyl top Nova from Port to Maryland. There's a lot of excitement going on here. We had a 2-bulb, a perfect bulb, and then Witherow was, I believe, teen. Greg Thompson is 15 on the tree.
Imagine 15 being the worst player.
6 at 10 thou under.
That's a good round. I'm just saying.
At this time, I will call my Hubble Motorsports Junior Dragster. Hubble Motorsports Junior Dragster to the lanes, please. Hubble Motorsports Junior Dragsters to the lanes for your next round. Lane 8. Lane 8, please. Lane 8. Shout out to Jordan Wilhelm watching at home, one of my most favorited peoples in the footbrake world and the drag racing world in general. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Love you, appreciate you. Hopefully see you in a couple weeks here at the No Box Hootenanny. If not, I'll see you in Bristol. The final pair of the round of 13. We got 2 door cars. Ryan Barnes, left-hand side. The man makes his bed in Brunswick, Georgia. He dials in 6 flat. And Scott Curtis, he came into the round with 2 entries. He dropped 1. He's trying to take 1 to 7 cars, which will be the ladder round. So Scott Curtis has been on a 623 all day, and he finally stuck it under in his first entry. He dials down to a 622. Barnes has been driving the wheels off this 67 Camaro. I haven't seen him make an all-out lap yet. Ryan Barnes is in control. Scott lands the hoops at 200 feet, but Barnes has put them up. The win light shines for Ryan Barnes. 6, take 18 to break it out, 2 thou. Oh my goodness, he almost screwed it up. He had to take 18th thou or less to turn on the lamp. He took 18. He takes 19th thou. Scott Curtis's light shines on, but Ryan Barnes did it. 6, take 18, turns on the win light, and that will make for our final 7 cars.
Mod ET back on track with Peter Kivett and Joe Goldie here. Tell you what, Joe Goldie, great day yesterday, getting down to 4. Got a chance to try to do it again here as Peter Kivett left lane. So Goldie trying to go to 3. He's in big trouble. Peter Kivett, 009, trying to chase him down, give him the win light, takes a stripe 21. Goldie was 55 on the light, had a chance to go to 3, and done for the night. Peter Kivett moving on the next round. As the Aspen Wagon, Russ Archer, Napa's side of the racetrack, and Slick Rick left lane. So Russ Archer, 668. Slick Rick, 591. I need juniors to suit up, please. Juniors, suit up. Will it be the wagon? Will it be the Mustang?
I don't got no tree.
As tree didn't drop for some reason. So start calling for a reset.
Try it again.
All right, so the racers asking they can go back and cool off for a minute, and we will give them the green light to do so.
So Mr. Parker here in the right-hand lane going to take the solo I can't talk. Solo shot down the racetrack.
Nailed it, winning.
Slaps the old shoelaces at 13 on the street. At 6:19 with the 4 on the 620. It's a fantastic lap off the foot. 13 and 6th thou under. That shows about 7th thou on track.
All right, time number 2 now for Slick Rick and Ross Archer. As they finish off the respective burnouts, Slick Rick dialed the 591, Archer the 668 here for the Aspen Wagon. All right, top ET, come on back. Top ET, come on back for round next. Russ Archer, Slick Rick, wind light, give it to Slick Rick. 2 off, takes a stripe 006. He was 35 on the hit. Archer was 49, 1 off. Slick Rick going to the round of 3. Well, let's get round next. The top, come on down. So 7th round, top ET, come on down. 7th round of top, come on down. Before Jesse's going to leave here.
As we keep on keeping on here in Hubble Motorsports Jr Dragster, my buy to the final for Ultra Trailer Sales Footbrake will go to Peter Kivett. Peter Kivett, you are my wait and see buy to the final at 3 cars. So essentially the buy to the final. You have the buy to the final.
Full stage lights on for Jesse and Zoe. There goes one. Jesse waiting. Here comes Jesse. Jesse's there. Jesse wins. 757 with a 4 on the 54. She's 28 on the tree. And moving on to round 5. As Chris Suppers, Calvin Weaver here. Suppers left side, 790. Weaver, 803 for the 2 half scales. Win light there for Chris Supper, 794 with an 8 on the 790 dial. Moving on to the next round. As Michael Groves Jr. coming up here, course light side of the racetrack, 901 Nazir Wallace, 795. Top end of the racetrack. Win light, give it to Nazir Wallace. 96 on the tree for the dub. He's a 797 on the 795. Groves, 80 light, 906 on the 901. Not a bad lap for Groves. Nazir Wallace happens to be a little bit better. As your next pair going to be coming up, Caden Groves and Brandon Matera. Looks like the final pair. Two good friends getting ready to duke it out right here, and I'm sure they'll be bragging going on between the two. Caden Groves, 790 on the dial there for the 22 Mike Boss chassis. Brandon Matera, left side of the half scale, 770 on the dial for that machine. Brandon is 15 red. Caden is going to give him so much crap up at the top end when they turn off. Dead 6 there for Groves. Those two will be talking about that for a while. Thank you, Luther. You've been great too. Hope the chat bleachers have been comfortable, bud. Appreciate you. TJ and I are working hard up here, or trying to at least. I don't know where TJ's at right now. He's doing other stuff. But you also subscribe to Motormania TV's YouTube channel so you don't miss a single event. But more important, be sure to thank live feed sponsors for keeping Motormania TV free to the viewers. Of course, McCarty Auto Parts, Ultra Trailer Sales, Hubble Motorsports. Missing 2 for top, ET. Need you up here, please. Missing 2 for top. Need you up here, please. Correction, missing 1. Billy Thomas, we are missing you. Need you up here, please. Billy Thomas, we are missing you. Need you up here, please.
As we resume action here at Maryland International Raceway, we roll into round number 7 of McCarty Auto Parts Top ET for $25,000. 7 cars remain. Only 4 can move on. The first pair out are a couple of old school Chevrolets. Left-hand side, that is Ryan Barnes, the 22-year-old from Brunswick, Georgia, $5.99. The dial-in for Ryan, and Jason Kirby. Kirby from Dunkirk, $6.10. The dial. Now Barnes, like I said, he's been driving all day long. He's also the only person this weekend that has had a perfect run. He did that on Thursday. He was perfect dead zero on Thursday in our 10K warm-up. For the right to come back to 4 cars for $25,000. Let's find out who. Ryan Barnes is Dale, 003 for the man in the left lane. The win light shines for Ryan Barnes. 3, take 15, 1 above 0, 13 total for Ryan. Kirby is 29 and a thou under. He's mathematically ineligible. Ryan Barnes punches the ticket to 4 cars. Now right side, Alan Witherow. 463 for Alan. He looks over and sees Billy Thomas. Thomas was 465. Thomas and Witherow. Thomas was 002, the last hit. He was the 2 seed on the ladder. He clips it 1 thou red, and Allen is 6 red behind him. Alan Witherow gets the gift and keeps on keeping on. 6 red, dead 6. Looks perfect on the track, not so much at the ET Shack. But Thomas is 1 red, dead 4, and a heartbreaker for him. But Alan Witherow will punch his ticket to 4 cars. Right side, Greg Thompson, 621, the dial, and Steve Cisco. Cisco, 592 in the 83 Cavalier hatchback. One of the coolest cars on property, and the 69 Nova of Greg Thompson.
Kids are not allowed to be up on the starting line.
25 to a 29. Cisco's 4th thou in the hole. Greg Thompson's in control of the drag race, and he grabs the win light. 25. Dead 5. 30 total. Cisco misses it to 29. Takes 3 thou. Breaks it out. 2 thou. If he takes a thou or less, he is your winner. As Bryce Cornish Jr. will take his bye run and complete the 4-car field in round 8. I kind of wish he did a dry hop. It would have been like a full circle moment, didn't have a dry hop.
It kind of would have been.
He backs up his perfect bulb with a 15. Stops the arms at 586 with a 6. I need Hubble Motorsport Jr Dragster. My final 4 to the lanes, please. My semifinal of Hubble Motorsports Jr Dragster. I need my semis of Hubble Motorsports Jr Dragster. Missing 1 in mod. Missing 1 Footbreaker.
But you're here, so thank you.
Oh, he's here now?
He's here now.
That
My man's got teleportation
That was
capabilities.
quick.
It was quick, wasn't it?
Wow. Thank you.
We appreciate you.
That's wild.
My man was so fast, he made dragsters look not fast.
Ka-chow. So, my final 4 top ET cars. I know y'all just ran. I'm not calling you the lanes quite yet. Just going to inform you of the ladder. But actually, when you can cool them, fuel them, and come back, I'll take you as soon as I can get you. I'm not rushing you right now, but, do your thing. So, in the semifinals, we'll have Ryan Barnes with lane choice over Alan Witherow and Bryce Cornish Jr. with lane choice over Greg Thompson. That will be your ladder at 4 cars for $25,000, as Mo's giving me the eye, acting like I'm wrong over here.
Because you are.
I'm never
I don't
wrong.
know why you are, but you are.
I'm 100% correct half the time.
50% of the time, he's right every time. Final 3 here from ODT, and we got one pair that will duke it out. It's going to be a good one to get to the final. I will tell you that right now with Jason Parker and Slick Rick. Richard Alford Jr. right side, the man from North Carolina. Raleigh more specifically in the Mustang. Remember, this thing crashed on Thursday.
Yes, he nosed it into the wall. Well, the car nosed into the wall at about 660 feet on Thursday around 4th round. So the salvage title Mustang dials in 592 right-hand side, and Jason Parker, his clean Mustang that has no flaws on the front end, dials 624.
Rolling in deep, trying to defend the home turf here for the man out of Mechanicsville.
Yep. Put 2 on, and then putting 1 out. Jason Parker and Richard Alford. Here we go, and the man that was deep has the starting line advantage. 30 to a 42. Someone's given the kicks, and the wind light shines for Jason Parker. Alford is 42, takes 7 to break it out. 13th thou. He can't win the drag race. 30 dead 6 for Parker. Punches his ticket to the final round. And Peter Kivett will take the solo shot to the final round.
Looking to try to go 580s here with Camaro. It would have been 28 red, but again, doesn't matter here on the buy run. Flicks it off early, 6-10 with a no.
It actually does have an effect because that gives Parker lane choice over Peter Kivett.
Oh, fair enough.
So yeah, Mr. Parker, you will have lane choice in the final if you can hear me. I'm sure your crew can. So yeah, my Ultra Trailer Sales Footbrake class final is set. Parker, you have lane choice over Peter Kivett. And then, like I said, I'll take my top cars as soon as I get you to the lanes. I'm going to run the ladder to Wesley. I'm missing a bike. I'm missing a 460 bike. I'm missing an Elite 460 bike. Missing an Elite 460 bike. Hubble Motorsports Jr Dragster. My final 4 should be there.
All right, here we go. Hub Motorsports Junior Dragsters down to the final four. Jesse Tame and Caden Groves getting ready to go to battle here. Two drivers that have faced each other a number of times here at Maryland International Raceway. So Jessie Taman in her 2012 half scale, the quicker dialing of the pair, 756. Right side, Caden Grove, 790 on the dial for his machine. Rash time advantage going to go over to Jesse. Caden Groves, though, solid 2. Top and win like give it to Caden Groves. Jesse ends up breaking up by 6th out, taking 33 strike. Caden Groves going to the final. The question is, who will be joining them? Will it be Chris Suppers or Nazir Wallace? Chris Suppers left side, the half scale down to 790. Right side, Nazir Wallace, 795. So Chris Suppers, a former PDRA Pro Junior Dragster champion. Over there on the left side of the racetrack, the 2017 half scale. And Nazir Wallace had a great night, only 12 years old. Here with a chance to go to the final to take on Caden Groves. Pre-stage beeps on. Wallace going to roll it in first. Suppers in second. Tree fires. Ratchet time advantage goes to the kid. Top end of the racetrack. Win line coming on. Thor Wallace going to the final against Caden Groves. He's 26 on the tree. 1 off the number. Suppers takes the stripe. Big breakout for that machine. It's going to be Caden Groves and Nazir Wallace in the final. Wither Barnes, need you both, please. Wither Barnes, need you too. And as the final here for the Elite 460, on deck, Jimmy Shifflett and Ronald Procopio Jr. Jimmy Shifflett, left side of the racetrack on a new bike, the Hillbilly Hustler. And we'll see if maybe, just maybe, he can get his first victory on the bike already. Right side, Ronald Procopio Jr. The Procopio name knows how to get it done. Procopio has just the family have a winning history here at Maryland International Raceway. And looking to continue to build on that legacy. As Shifflett and Procopio once again get ready to go to battle. $10 on the tree for Procopio, 31 for Shifflett. Top of the racetrack, win light. Give it to Procopio. Going to be a 61-6 as Shifflett going to break out by 6 thou. Ronald Procopio Jr. going to be your winner here in Elite 460.
While we let our final four McCarty Auto Parts Top ET discuss some money, we're going to go straight into our Ultra Trailer Sales Footbrake Final here at MIR. I also will take my Hubble Motorsports final, my Hubble Motorsports Jr Dragster final as soon as I can get you. I will take my Hubble Motorsports Jr Dragster final as soon as I can get you. As our MIR officials carrying a junior chain with him in his hands. So if a junior's missing a chain, I think we got it. And it's the whole dang thing. Meanwhile, left-hand side, that's Jason Parker. He's fixing to put two on, then putting one out. He's going in deep. He dials in 622. He looks over at Peter Kivett from Davidsonville, Maryland, 580 for the first generation Camaro. as Parker waiting patiently. Up on the R's, and here we go. For $5,000, Parker Kivett. It's a clean drag. Peter Kivett's 009 on the tree. A hunt down Parker. The win light shines for Peter Kivett. Not a bad lap for Jason Parker. 26, take 2, break it out, 9 thou. He can't win the drag race. As Kivett is 9, 1 above 0, 19 total. And he is your Saturday night Ultra Trailer Sales Footbrake $5,000 champion. So my Ultra Trailer Sale Footbrake final participants, we will do winner circle celebrations, of course, tonight. You get to talk to me. Lucky you guys. I'll take you to the winner circle at the conclusion of our top final. So y'all gotta rush up here. Just do your thing, drink your beer, celebrate a little bit. Congrats to both of you on a heck of a day. And I'll see y'all up here when you get up here.
Once again, junior final, come on up. Junior final, come on up.
Four cars enter the round. 2 will come back for $25,000. We kick it off with a pair of door cars. Left-hand side is Bryce Cornish Jr. He hails from Hurlock, Maryland. The 91 S10 dials 587. He looks over and sees Greg Thompson from Port Tobacco, Maryland. The 69 Nova dials 621.
Still remains.
Only one. We got 6 doors versus a rail. For the right to race for $25,000. Here we go. And Greg Thompson is 10 thou red. Cornish Jr. is 14 green. And lights it up under and goes to the final round. Next pair, left-hand side, Ryan Barnes. He came all the way from Georgia, $5.95 for Ryan. And Alan Witherow. Witherow hasn't been really racing much at all in the last few years, so it was actually kind of cool to see him in a car. He finds himself down to 4 for $25K. He dials in 463. Witherow is in. Here comes Barnes. Who's going to dance with Bryce Cornish Jr.? It could be Alan Witherow. He's 005 on the trees. Hunt down Ryan Barnes, and the win light shines for Alan Witherow. 5 behind 6. Turns on the win light. Barnes is 16, takes 6 to break it out. 6. If he takes 8, 10 thou, the win light might turn on. Witherow is 5, 1 over 1 to be 16 total, and him and Bryce Cornish will meet in the final. And with that being said, I will take my top final of the lanes, please. My top final call for top. I'm just kidding. But Alan Witherow, I know you probably can't hear me, but you will have lane choice in the final for $25,000. So I believe we only have 2 things left to run. Our Elite 460 is complete. Our Hubble Motorsports Junior Dragster is down to their final round. Our Ultra Trailer Sales Footbrake, I think I just said they're complete. They're done. Because Peter Kivett was our champion. And then we have to run our McCarty Auto Parts Top Class.
A junior final. If you guys come on up, that'd be awesome. Get junior final, come on down, please. Junior final, come on. Also, we did find a junior chain on the track, so if that was, I'm assuming one of y'all, let us know. We can give you guys a couple minutes if we need to, but you gotta let us know, please. Junior final. Now I actually need you. Not just a courtesy. Like, I need you now, please. Junior final, come on. Junior final. I got my top final, but I need you guys. If you're broke, please let us know. That goes for both of you. Juniors, you need to let us know if you can't make it, please. You're literally going to end up being the last set. And we're getting ready to send top. Lead you up here.
All right, so I know y'all are thrashing back there, but we do have curfews. We do have stuff to do. We have Winter Circle celebrations. So my Hubble Motorsports Junior Dragster, you're on the clock. 10 minutes. It's 12:07, 12:17. I need at least a car in the lanes. Whether you're broke, just let us know, please. Please let us know.
Yes, sir.
But 12:17 is the cutoff. All right. As we keep on keeping on here, all roads have led to this moment. 285 cars showed up for round number 1 today for McCarty Auto Parts 25K Saturday. We're down to 2. Left-hand side, Bryce Cornish Jr. He dials in at 585. He looks over and sees Alan Witherow. He dials in 463. Alan is pre-stage patiently waiting for Bryce to put her in the eyes. And here we go. For $25,000, Cornish Witherow. 10,000 goes to the truck. Alan Witherow is behind, but Alan Witherow gets the last win light in McCarty Auto Parts Top ET. He is your $25,000 champion. 14 takes 7, dead 8. As Cornish lets go 4, goes 112 miles an hour. It may have gave that back 7,000, but regardless, Alan Witherow is your Saturday 25K champion in McCarty Auto Parts Top ET.
Maureen and Summer are both hyped right now.
Oh, yeah, they're living their best lives over there. So to the crews of Cornish and Witherow, we're going to do Winter Circle celebrations. Like I said, my Junior Dragster final, I need you guys in the lanes in like 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Or give us an update, give us something. All right, I got word that the car is fixed, and they're on our way. So thank you guys. I'm sorry being pushy, but I appreciate y'all. And we're going to put this event to bed for Saturday here shortly. Well, about maybe a half hour ago, our official found a whole junior chain laying on the racetrack.
A whole junior train.
Yeah, a whole choo-choo train. Man, I've had 4 Rockstar recoveries. I've had 1 meal.
God.
I went to say junior chain, and it came out like Juju chain, whatever. Either way, one of those things was
Let's move
broke.
forward.
They just worked their butts off to get it fixed. The camps worked together to make this final round happen, and that's just wholesome as it gets. Left-hand side, the young man of Caden Groves, 790 the dial-in from Mechanicsville, Maryland, and Nazir Wallace from Glen Burnie.
And remember, Caden last year was a bridesmaid at the event in the fall, running up to Peyton Bunch. So he's trying to see if he can get himself a trophy and the win here this weekend. And Nazir Wallace, I believe this is his first final in the King of the Creek Series.
To my knowledge, it is his first final with us. The 12-year-old dials in 795 in the 06 half scale. The 22, Mike Boss. The 17-year-old dials 790. We are pre-stage. The final run of the night, we're going to crown our first Hubble Motorsports Junior Dragster champion. Caden Groves has the starting line. He has the finish line as well. Mr. Groves gets it done. 55, take 36, safe 11th thou. Turns on the final win light as Nazir Wallace misses it a tick. It's okay. Puts it 4th thou under. And congratulations to Caden Groves, your Saturday champion. And with that, we're going to go to the winner's circle, do some celebrations, do some talking, and we'll see you all down there. Mic test, mic test. Congratulations to Team Heel Click. All right, so I'm here with today's Ultra Trailer Sales Footbrake runner-up, Jason. Heck of performance today. Not quite the result in the final round, but how does it feel?
It feels good, man. Been struggling the last couple of years to even get to a final, so to even make it to a final day is good. I mean, Peter's a hell of a racer, a good racer. I knew it was going to be tough, and I just did what I've been doing all day and just tried to hope my win light to come on.
Well, it came on 7 times, just not the 8th time, unfortunately. Who do you want to thank?
Man, I got to thank, all my plumbers standing here, always bagging me. And got to thank my mom for supporting me, my wife for always having my back, and my dad for, he works on this thing all the time, make it good for me, and just, it's awesome.
So you told me that your brother hasn't been here in how long, and he shows up and this happens. So is it because of him? Is it like I give credit that way?
Yeah, I guess so. My brother used to race all the time, and actually, it's crazy. He's the better foot breaker than I am. He's a bad motherfucker off the bottom, and
It's okay. It's after midnight. We're good.
and so he ain't shown up in 7 years. So even get a picture with him in it